HCWA fans, the voice of HCWA, Matt Mahoney. And I'm here right now. I would say the most disgusting person I've ever met, but he was my best friend at one time. The Ragin Rebel Robert Stanley. Oh yeah, cry. My head still hurts, by the way, thanks.
Good. Well, you know, that's what I think about the fans giving me a present for Christmas.
I appreciate that. Well, I called you here after Christmas Carnage and everything that happened this evening.
You called who here?
The champ, excuse me. The HCWA
Get it right.
champ. And that's where I was getting to next. Are you happy the way you won the title? Is that
Doesn't
justifiable?
matter. Doesn't matter.
Is that okay?
Doesn't matter. It's in the record books. Jonni Roxville had a case of the limber tail.
Limber, okay.
You know, had that yellow stripe up his back, just like all those people in the crowd do. You know, how much planner did I need to make it? Moral fiber. I'm better than everybody else. For the plain and simple reason that I do stuff the way it's supposed to be done. You understand? I meant what I said about Thanksgiving. You ruined it. Buying them little snot-nosed brats an Xbox or a PlayStation because you could have got it $40 cheaper when you should have been at home. That's what Thanksgiving. Shut up.
Okay.
You wanted to hear it, you're hearing it.
Okay. Yeah.
Thanksgiving's about family. Being with family. Not being in some stupid department store fighting people over trying to buy something for a kid who probably deserved a bag of switches for Christmas. That's what's wrong. That's what's wrong with this whole world. When they took paddling out of schools and took it out of the teachers' hands to whoop these kids and teach them right from wrong. When they took the rights away from parents to whoop the kids and teach them right from wrong. That's what's wrong with this country. That's what's wrong with this world. And it's these enablers out here that let it happen. They let it happen. Mahoney, they didn't have school shootings when I was a kid. These brats kills me.
Sadistic things, but
back to the important stuff.
That's where I was getting to.
The important stuff is that I sit before you today, my first reign as the HCWA Heavyweight Champion.
That is true.
You ask me about how I feel about how I won the title. Does it really matter?
I think so.
13 years I've given to people just like you, to people just like them sitting at home watching this. Blood, sweat, tears, always doing the right thing. Well, I figured out that in 2015, going into 2016, the right thing is looking out for number one. And right now, number one is at the top of the heap. Take a good look at it. HCWA Heavyweight Champion.
One last question. I just want to know, J.R. Jackson said the video why Jonni Roxville was not here this evening. You say he had the case of the limber tails,
You know
but there's
something?
a video out there. I want to know about the video.
Okay,
Tell me about the video. Come on.
The video. Okay, you really want to know about the video?
Yes.
By the time this hits the airwaves, I'm sure, according to JR, I'm sure the video will have already been shown. I'm sure everybody will know by the time this hits the airwaves. You know, I mean, because it's obvious, it's as painfully obvious as that screechy voice of yours.
I appreciate it.
You wanted to know?
Yeah, I get it.
Shut up and listen.
Shut up. Shut up.
It's as painfully obvious as that screechy voice of yours that for the first time in HCWA history, J.R. Jackson and J.B. Smooth are trying to form some sort of alliance between themselves against me. You know something? It might be the best thing that ever happened to either one of them. Because it's going to take both of them and a hell of a lot more to stop me. Now that I'm on top, where I'm supposed to be, my rightful spot at the top of the mountain, it's going to take a whole lot more than J.B. Smooth, little skinny carcass, and J.R. Jackson's old feeble hind end to knock me off my perch. I'm where I should be. One pile driver shocked the world. The second pile driver made me the HCWA Heavyweight Champion. And I never heard a bell with Roxville across the ring from me. Stop and think about that for a second, Mahoney.
I agree.
After everything I've put myself through, for them, for you, how many times have I took up for your little scrawny hind end? Bottom line of it is, it's where it belongs. It's where it's going to stay. Because I'm the best. I'm the man. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. I'm better than Nikki 5.5, Nikki 3.5, whatever. Like I said the last time, Motley Crue rests in peace when their tour's over. When our tour's over, Roxville, if you even make it back, you'll be resting in pieces. I don't need to come out here and yell anymore. I don't need to come out here and scream anymore because my point's already been made. Every point has already been made. When I talked about it was the people's fault about the Confederate flag because nobody had the guts to stand beside me and fight for it, I meant it. Because there's a lot of other places in this world that I go that I can't wear that flag because somebody's getting butthurt about it. Grow a set. I gotta look at your stupid flags. I gotta look at everything you wear. Idiots. It's called taking away my rights. You know, all I hear about is how your rights. You got the right to do this. You got the right to do that. I got the right to wear my flag. But that's been taken away. So you know something? That's fine. Like I said, I'm not going to wear it anymore. Because quite frankly, none of y'all are good enough to look at it. Like I said, Thanksgiving, Christmas, all been ruined. All been ruined because you people lack the moral fiber that makes me the man that I am. That's it. And what more needs to be said? The bottom line of it is, I sit before you today where I'm supposed to be. Whether you like it,
Yeah.
whether JB likes it, whether J.R. Jackson likes it, or whether Jonni Roxville's stack of dimes that he calls a neck likes it. It's irrelevant to me at this point. Because the plain and simple fact is, I'm the man. There's nothing anybody out there, any of you, can do to stop me from staying where I'm at.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it first. The Ragin Rebel Robert Stanley, the new HCWA Heavyweight Champion.
And I will be champion as long as I want to. And the next time that you come out like you did and you interrupt me, bringing me some sort of present or gift, I don't care who puts you up to it. Doesn't matter if JB puts you up to it. Doesn't matter if JR puts you up to it. I could care less. The next time you bring me something that comes from one of the fans, it's going to go in the other end. That one went upside your head. Take a wild guess where the next one will go.
Okay, I get the picture. We get it.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to get up. I'm going to get my bag. I'm going to take my title. I'm going to take it home, set it on my mantle, and drink beer for the rest of the night and sit back and celebrate the fact that finally, after all these years, I'm where I'm supposed to be.
And ladies and gentlemen, you heard it first.
In the words of all these little snot-nosed punks running around here, deuces, bitch.
See you at the fights, fans. Jesus